A few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing to be concerned about.
It was wonderful. I believe I'm really going to enjoy this class. I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade. I am indeed a student, but I could very well be able to help you. A few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing. That was quite something. It was wonderful. I believe I'm really going to enjoy this class. I am indeed a student, but I could very well be able to help you. A few cobwebs. I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade. It was wonderful. I believe I'm really going to enjoy this class.
It appears we are almost ready to depart. It's a pity we didn't have a bit more time to spend on spellcasting. I presume you've been practicing the spells we worked on.
I have, Professor.
Well, I'm quite sure I've never seen anyone take so quickly to a second-hand wand. You'll be a force to be reckoned with when you get your own.
Thank you, Professor Fig. I appreciate you working with me before the term begins.
Oh, Eleazar!
George, glad my rather cryptic description of our location did not thwart your finding us.
I've apparated to more vaguely defined destinations than this. Though I confess I may have miscalculated slightly on my first try. Gave quite the fright to some theatergoers in the West End.
It's been much too long. When I received your owl, I must say I...
Best not speak here, Eleazar.
Of course. Why don't we speak en route to Hogwarts? We have a start-of-term feast and a sorting ceremony to get to.
Wonderful idea! As long as your young charge here doesn't mind me tagging along.
Not at all, sir.
After you.
Ages since I've been to the castle. Would be good to see the old pile of rocks.
Before you left for Scotland. Just barely.
And who is your traveling companion?
A new student.
New?
Yes, sir. I'm starting school as a 5th year.
How extraordinary.
It is indeed. None of the faculty has ever heard of anyone being admitted to Hogwarts so late.
Nor have I.
Of course, as the other 5th years will have been honing their magical skills for 4 years now, the headmaster asked if I could get our new student up to speed a bit before the term begins.
Well, you couldn't have asked for a better mentor. Professor Fig is not only an exceptional teacher, he's also a remarkably intuitive and gifted wizard.
Mr. Osric is prone to flattery. I dare say it's one of the reasons he's risen so far at the Ministry.
Have you seen this?
I have. Opinions differ as to how great a threat Ranrock really is.
Although I've yet to convince my colleagues at the Ministry, I believe he is a significant threat. And it was your wife, Eleazar, who alerted me to his activities months ago.
Miriam? How?
She wrote to me about Ranrock before she died, wondering what the Ministry knew about his activities. Before I could respond, I received this. It was the last thing she sent me, Eleazar. It came to me via her owl, but with no correspondence. I can only assume
that she had to get rid of it quickly, to keep it safe.
Presumably from Ranrock. I cannot open it. Whatever magic protects this is powerful indeed.
It looks like goblin metal. That symbol.
What's the glow?
I don't see a glow.
Nor do I. Merlin's beard. How did you...
Wait! We didn't... You're hurt.
Perhaps a bit.
Take this. It's Wiggenweld potion. That stuff will right you in a second.
What happened?
Poor George. I can't believe he... What the hell got into that damn thing? Attacking a carriage mid-air? A typical dragon would never...
Professor? Sir, where are we?
I'm not sure. But that key you discovered was clearly a port key.
Port key?
An item enchanted to bring whoever touches it to a specific place.
I'm feeling better, sir. If you'd like to look around a bit.
I would. But stay close. We've no idea who created this port key. Or why.
How far did that port key take us?
Farther from London than the carriage traveled. We're somewhere in the Scottish Highlands.
Sir, those ruins. Do you think...
The port key was meant to lead us there? I do. This has not been the day either of us expected. But Miriam sent that port key to George for a reason. And I believe that she, and now George, died in pursuit of whatever it was meant to lead to. If you're sure you're all right, and wouldn't mind indulging me, I'd like to have a look around.
Absolutely, sir.
Good. Let's see if we can find a path, however faded it may be. Mind your step.
Where do you suppose your wife got the port key that brought us here?
A good question. Miriam spent years searching for evidence of a long-forgotten form of ancient magic.
Ancient magic?
Yes, a powerful magic wielded by a rare few that seems to have been lost to time. Hogwarts Castle was built by, and is itself a stronghold of that ancient magic. I don't know where she came into possession. Key. But I am certain it was to do with that search. Ah!
I'm trying to adjust my camera because it's like... just feels weird. I'm used to Fortnite.
This way.
Well, maybe that's too much.
But sir, why was your wife searching for evidence of lost magic?
Miriam wanted to understand why such powerful magic disappeared from the wizarding world. Spoke of the good it could do.
I don't like how it keeps going after I stop. after I stop moving it.
But magic is no different than any power. What really matters is the one who wields it.
Is that ice?
It's not cold enough here. It appears to be a sort of enchantment. Someone wanted to block this path. Let's see some of that wand work you were practicing. Focus on the center. Excellent! That was a bit rougher than I'd expected. Your wand work's improving with every cast.
Thank you, sir.
Ah, up there.
I gotta plug in my controller.
We're close now. It's just ahead. Steady yourself! Reparo! Almost there!
Why are the graphics low-key really bad?
Why would someone have built this here?
I suspect they valued their privacy. That portkey led us here for a reason. Let's have a look around for anything that seems out of place.
us explore. I didn't even click that.
Professor, it's a mural of some kind.
Perhaps our host was a noted seer. Interesting.
Professor, this statue...
This may have been his home.
I don't know what house I'm gonna be in. I don't know. Damn, okay, go off. What the fuck do I do now? Oh. Can I climb this? What the fuck? There's an outside. Duh.
That enchanted crystallized stone again. But what could it be blocking? What's this? Professor Fig!
Whoa, what the fuck?
How odd. Why would someone have conjured that enchanted stone here?
And how is there a room behind it?
What room? I don't see anything.
There's that glow again, like the glow on the portkey container.
What?
What in Merlin's name?
This guy.
Godric's heart.
Where are we?
I don't believe it.
This guy's really dramatic. Who's that? Oh, I was like, who's that snoring? It's the fucking goblin guy.
Hello?
This guy was in Slytherin? Oh shit.
It can't be. Just a moment.
In just a moment. Alright, let's see what house I'm in. How long is this quiz?
Welcome to Gringotts Wizarding Bank. Vault number 12, I presume.
Precisely.
The key?
Your wife's portkey.
Oh, yes, of course.
I was just gonna put her in,
This way, then.
I was gonna put her in, 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 I was
Stay close.
Hufflepuff. I feel like she just looks like she should be in Hufflepuff.
After you. Keep your hands inside the cart if you don't wish to lose them.
Wait, this is a tutorial? What do you mean? What the fuck?
How many vaults are there in Gringotts?
Oh my god.
Hundreds.
Excuse
In fact,
me?
You'll see quite a few on our way to vault number 12. As we speak, we're
This
just
would be
beginning
crazy
to
in
unlock
VR.
The vaults you see now are the newest.
Are private entrances to the bank common at Gringotts?
They are most uncommon. Only one with great wealth or power or
I could be a
could have arranged for such a
cinematographer.
service.
Look at this.
You'll want to take a breath. A what?
That
Oh,
waterfall
and I-
washes
oh.
away all enchantments. It's a security
From
measure.
above,
Experienced
around.
the thief's downfall before, have you? Heard of it? These are the lower vaults that we're passing now.
How deep will we go?
Vault number 12 was commissioned shortly after Gringotts was founded over 4 centuries ago. It resides in the deepest part of the bank. Settle in. We've quite a distance to go.
Wow, I wanted to keep riding on that. Wait, what? Boss battles.
Number.
Vault 12. Momentous day.
These graphics just aren't it. Why does it look like that?
On your way.
This could be worse.
Professor.
That girl kind of looks like me, right?
Mary was glowing.
I tried, but they didn't have enough faces.
I saw that same glow on the dragon's collar.
Yeah, what was that?
We were just wondering about that goblin back there.
He watches over the oldest section of the bank. Rare anyone goes there anymore.
Yeah. Rare anyone goes there anymore.
Here we are.
Follow Professor Fig if I could move, thank you.
When was the last time this vault was accessed?
A goblin has been stationed at my desk for hundreds of years. In that time, no one has visited Vault 12 until today.
No way. Is this the vault from the movie?
Vault 12.
Thank you for your help.
Is this the vault from the movie or not? Am I tripping? This bitch needs to walk faster. Look at her strut.
What do you suppose we should be looking for?
I'm not sure. Sir, I wonder if you
The
might...
instructions for Vault 12 indicate that I am to grant access to the holder of the key and then close the door.
Wait.
Best of luck.
Professor?
That was certainly unexpected. Let me think. There must be something here. Revelio, perhaps.
Revelio?
Yes, a revealing charm. No time like the present.
387.
Let's see
Right.
what we're
It's the same
missing,
kind of
shall we?
door though, right? I
Ready
know
your
it's different.
wand and focus.
What the fuck? Hold on. Steady your wand with L and guide it along the symbol's path. Oh god. Okay.
Revelio. There! I saw something.
Move a bit closer and try again.
I'm so confused.
A door.
Well, that's a start.
That's how
Is
you
that
learn
symbol
spells?
again?
That's it?
I don't suppose you see a way to...
I do, Professor. That symbol has the same glow as the one I saw in the portkey container.
If what you can see reveals the way forward, then I dare say we are about to discover the secret of this vault. Lead the way.
Get out of the way.
Lumos!
Lumos.
This is no ordinary vault. I suspect we will need to
Oh,
earn our way
God.
out of here.
What do you
Great.
mean, earn our way out? Do you
Great.
think this is some sort of test? Revelio.
I do. But to what end, I can't say. Stay close. There will be no disapparating if things go poorly. Not out of Gringotts.
Oh yeah, you're good. I'm staying right by you. Why can't I have
I
a
see
fucking
something up ahead.
flashlight?
What is it?
That glow again, but on the floor.
What the actual fuck? Determine how to proceed.
When I moved towards the glow, it suddenly seemed as if the ground was swirling about.
Are you all right?
Yes, sir, I'm fine.
You seem to have caused the floor to change.
That statue.
What statue?
This
I see some
bitch.
sort of statue,
This
but
guy.
only as a reflection in the floor.
What reflection? I don't see a reflection. Oh, I'm gonna have to do my
Revelio.
I presume this is what you saw reflected in the floor.
Good
It is.
job.
The reflection's still there, but the statue's positions don't match. Wait, when you moved, the reflection turned in the direction of the
Keep
light.
going.
Perhaps you should cast Lumos.
Here we go. Oh, oh. Aw, it's because I fucked up. Okay. Okay, I don't understand how the fuck. Can I, like, make it go faster? Oh, yeah, I can. Lumos. I was gonna say, why can't I fucking do Lumos? Hold R2 and tap.
Lumos.
Well done.
Now the reflection is turning towards me.
Whoever has a
It
light.
does follow the light.
Oh, well, this is just great, isn't it?
Look out!
Protego.
Accio! Defendo! Levioso! Deposo! Deposo! Exposo! Levioso!
Hey, yeah, come at me. Come at me. Oh, you did.
Exposo! Deposo! Confringo!
Hey.
Levioso! Container!
Hey. This is is what happens when you mess with wizards and witches, okay? Why? What? I can't go over here? Oh god. The fuck is this? Find him!
Professor Fig!
Oh.
Professor, where are you? This isn't good. Where am I supposed to go?
Why are you asking me?
The wisps of magic seem to be leading me somewhere.
The wisps of magic. Oh. The wisps of magic. I shall just follow them this way. Someone is smoking weed outside and it smells so good.
Oh, that's where they're leading me. That glow again.
Okay. Again with this shit. Oh, I gotta do this by myself now? I bet.
Lumos.
Oh no, you know what I got.
Revelio. I suppose I'm on my own this time. Protego!
Oops. Bitch.
Lumos. I need to align these statues with their reflections.
I thought I just did this guy. I'm so confused. I did activate them, right? Or do I have to wait for a second?
Perhaps I need to get them all to stand at once.
Oh, duh.
It seems I have no choice. I'm going to have to fight my way out of here.
Oh god, I wasn't ready for that. Oh shit. Come at me. Hold triangle during Protagio to send enemies with a stupefy counterattack. Oh, that's cool. Okay. Oh god, oh god, oh god. Oh god. I got him. Oh, you came at me, bro. Okay. I need to get out of here. Come on. Come at me. Oh, the fuck? Oh, shit. Shit. Ah, come on. I used it too soon. Another one? Great. Oh, sorry. I didn't see your message, bud.
Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos.
Huh?
Revelio.
Hey. What did I get? Wow. There's two.
Revelio.
Hey, I got those ones. Those ones, anyway. What's this?
There you are. How did you... What is this place?
I don't know. But I found this floating above that basin.
That is no mere basin. That is a pensive for viewing memories. I wonder... Follow my lead.
All is in place.
The portkey is well hidden.
Perhaps too well. I wonder if the path we've created...
May be impossible to follow. It will only be impossible for one who cannot see traces of ancient magic as I can.
Your ability to see what others cannot will not be enough, Percival. We are entrusting the one who embarks on this path with powerful secrets, with knowledge others will do anything to obtain.
Yes, and if we are correct, Charles, the witch or wizard who completes the trials will have proven themselves worthy of that knowledge, and the responsibility that accompanies it.
We've done all that we can.
That's what you're seeing. The glow that surrounded them.
Yes, sir.
Astonishing.
Can I see magic?
Traces of an ancient magic, to be precise.
Magic.
The
Can I
magic
see?
that Miriam had always
Magic.
believed existed, but could never. Miriam, and perhaps George, died in pursuit of knowledge that has been dormant for centuries. And you, it seems, are the key to understanding why. We will...
It all looks rather different than it did a moment ago.
Someone's coming.
Who were they?
I don't know. But, sir, you shouldn't be in here.
I was right.
I gotta beat this guy.
Rock.
Seems my reputation precedes me. I was beginning to think no one was
Okay,
ever
I'll
gonna
check
revisit
rooms.
back
I'll
on
check like
foot.
every room next time.
And why are you here?
Great.
No need for that. Just
You know what I know?
give me whatever
Like
it
2
is you found here,
spells.
and we can let bygones be bygones.
Okay.
Sir, they have the key to the vault.
Choose your next words wisely.
I only meant that the instructions to Vault 12 were quite clear. Sir, I must insist. I was to grant access only to one with the key, and you didn't have them.
I have no patience for traitors.
This guy's doing the most right now.
Where were we?
I'm not giving you anything.
Well, perhaps your young friend here will be more helpful.
I was expecting him to be taller. I didn't realize he was so short. I guess he's a goblin. That threw me off. What in the actual world? I'm scared. I'm scared. I have to beat this guy. Holy mother. Escape! Escape! What are you doing, bruh?
No way out.
Run, you idiot! Why are you just standing there? Whoa. This shit's crazy.
Are you all right?
Fine, sir.
I've never seen so powerful a goblin. He seemed wholly unaffected by my magic.
Where are we?
Those damn goblins.
It can't be. It seems those who set up the pensive, the locket, and the path to both wanted someone with your ability to end up here. Come. We have a sorting ceremony to get to.
Now I want to watch all the Harry Potter movies again. Oh my god. Ugh. The music gives me chills. Like every time. Well, that was pretty epic. Like, that was actually sick. Wow, can this load? Jeez. Lolly la lolly la la lolly lolly la. Holy. I can see what you mean about loading screens. Holy frig. I could have just went to the bathroom and back.
Oh, good. We haven't missed the sorting ceremony.
Oh, so they're
I'm
choosing
no
my
expert,
house for
but
me?
That seems more appropriate. Now, I need to study this locket
Thanks,
as soon
Dad.
as I can, but first I must contact the Ministry. They need to know what happened to George and be warned of Ranrock. For the moment, I ask that you keep all that's happened this evening between you and me.
Of course, sir.
Thank you. Ready
You
for the
know
sorting
what?
ceremony?
Actually, I think you should talk about it louder right outside the door. What the fuck is this guy?
Phineas, Nigellus, Black.
Okay, is this supposed to be
Prepare
before or
yourself to meet
after Harry Potter?
The headmaster.
He's the headmaster.
Nice of you to join us.
Oh no.
The sorting ceremony.
He just said he's
over.
Professor Black.
There were complications.
Complications?
Because is he related to
It
Sirius
seems the
Black?
goblin problem has-
Enough. Goblins. I've no time for rumors, Fig, and I'm rapidly losing whatever patience
Rumours.
I had left. If you're lucky, we might still be able to get you sorted this evening.
Sirius
I'll
Black.
be in touch.
Why does he, like, low-key Willy Wonka? Like, a little bit. Like what he's wearing?
Professor Weasley, we've one more to be sorted.
What? Professor Weasley?
You're just in time. Have a seat.
Who the F is that? If this is after, then that's what?
Ah, yes. A bit older than the others, aren't you?
1800s?
Come
Okay, so this
here
was
with
way
preferences
before.
and preconceptions. Certain expectation.
Oh yeah, you think you know me so well.
I'm looking forward to exploring Hogwarts and the world beyond the castle and grounds.
Indeed.
Much
can be gleaned by having an adventurous spirit.
But your professors have a
Great
deal to teach you
as
as
well. How did I know he was going to say it like that?
I detect something in you.
Sure you
A
do.
certain sense of... what is it?
A sense of loyalty? I believe myself to be a true friend. I know I value that trait in others.
You do not give up easily, do you? You are
You are
undaunted by
challenges that lie ahead.
And
And your loyalty to a friend delayed your arrival here this evening.
Perhaps you
How do I know he's gonna say it like that? I just can... You know, I'm just amazing. That's why. Huh? Did he put me in Hufflepuff? Because that's so funny. That's what I said. I said Hufflepuff. Yeah. I'm good with Hufflepuff.
better be Hufflepuff.
Hufflepuff. Yes, go off.
Oh, and one more thing. Due to the unfortunate injury on the pitch in last spring's final, this year's Quidditch season has been cancelled.
What? Ever.
Enough! It's not as though I've banned flying altogether, but don't tempt me. You are here to focus on your academic futures.
Why is he a
I'm sure you
dick?
will have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
I said, I'm sure you all have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
Wait, did he say... Did that guy say he's the headmaster?
It's lovely to meet you.
Because that guy's a
Professor
dick.
Weasley, would you be so kind as to show our new student to their common room?
I shall see to it, sir. As
Get
I
the
was
stick
saying,
out of your
I'm
ass,
Professor
bro.
Weasley. Pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well, Professor.
As Deputy Headmistress, it is my distinct honor to show you to your common room.
So what, this is
This
Ron's
way.
like great grandmother or something like that.
It's quite uncommon for a student to begin as a 5th year. Might be a bit of work, but I'm sure that's never stopped you before.
It hasn't, Professor.
Now, here we are at the entrance to the Hufflepuff common room.
This is the entrance.
Indeed. I will explain what to do, but I hesitate to do it myself as one errant knock leads to being doused in vinegar. Most unpleasant. You must tap the barrel, 2 from the bottom, middle of the 2nd row, in the rhythm of Helga Hufflepuff.
What?
Well done. Now go on in and get some sleep. You have a big day ahead of you tomorrow. I shall be back in the morning to collect you for your first class.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
You're welcome. I hope you enjoy your first night at Hogwarts. Sleep well.
I won't, because we're in a creepy-ass castle. But thank you. Wow, look at that view.
Looks like everyone's gone. Better head to the common room.
Common room. Better head to the common room. Oh yeah, can I use magic? Yeah, is there stuff in here? Yeah, I don't think so. Yeah, bitch, can you run a little bit? Oh, okay, I just shoved the door open. Oh, this is so cute. I hate the camera on this game. Wow, it's so annoying. It's literally giving me whiplash. What's in here? Someone else's room. Alright, well. Great, my headset's gonna die.
Oh, hello. She's awfully regal, isn't she? Is that
Oh,
Nora?
hello.
I don't know who she is. Likely one of the Hufflepuffs
She just
around
stood there
here.
and stared at me for a
Owls choose
good
their own
second.
company anyway. Wait, you're the new 5th year. Quite the dramatic entrance you made. Can't imagine wanting
These
to call attention to
graphics.
yourself. Especially
Ugh.
since everyone will be watching to see how much you already know.
Like, that totally looks like a real mouth and everything. Especially since everyone will be watching to see how much you already know. Do I be humble?
I am a bit concerned. I have a lot of catching up to do. Indeed. 4 years of schoolwork is a bit... being that far behind. I'd feel so... inadequate. Of course, presumably, as a hard-working Hufflepuff, you'll prove yourself in no time. I'm hard-working too, as you might suspect. Sometimes I think I should have been a Ravenclaw. I've rather a searing wit. At least people have always told me so.
Lenora, I
Lenora,
don't
by
like
the way.
you.
Lenora Everly. Well, mustn't keep you. You've such a lot to do.
Yeah, you're a condescending little bitch. I mean, what? Wait. Okay, I'm just
It was nice
you. I don't
meeting you,
care.
Lenora. Of course. Adieu.
Did you see that? Did you see that? She went, what does she say at the end? Adieu. She went smile right back to resting bitch face like so quick. That was so rude. don't like her. Wow.
You don't need to be frightened, little cat.
I can't quite reach.
Come on, you went that way.
Hope they can catch him. Big castle for a student to get lost in, let alone a cat. I'm sure you'll find your way
like
right. I mean, it can be a bit overwhelming at first. I still get lost sometimes.
Sorry, it's not funny.
Welcome to Hufflepuff, by the way. Really glad to have you in our house. I'm Arthur.
Thank you.
Hi,
Nice
Martha.
to meet you. Was that your cat?
No, one of the first years, I think. Don't have any pets of my own, unfortunately. My mother doesn't think too highly of them, especially magical ones.
Especially magical ones.
I'm sorry to hear that. I think magical beasts are rather incredible.
Best thing about coming to Hogwarts. Nifflers, glumbumbles, benefacles. I thought they were only pictures in books before. Well, Dad did bring home a puff skein once. Mum was furious. Anyway, I better go make sure the first years caught that cat. Don't want them to be late on their first day.
Have you ever had a pet? He's like, I gotta go. Do I just keep talking? No, it's okay.
Nice meeting you, Arthur. And good luck finding that cat.
Thank you. Try not to get lost in the castle yourself.
Yeah, thanks, Arthur. Thanks a lot. That's great. What is her deal?
Oh,
Adelaide.
This doesn't sound like you. Something's wrong. Oh, hello there. You're the new Hufflepuff, yes? I'm Adelaide. Pleasure to meet you. Nice to meet you too. Is everything all right? Oh, yes. I'm just a bit distracted. Letter from my uncle. So tell me, I've been hearing all sorts of rumors. Were you really nearly gobbled up by a dragon? If you don't mind, I'd prefer to just forget about it. Oh dear, it must have been bad. I mean, of course it was. I know I would have been terrified. Sorry. Well, anyway, I imagine you have lots to do. I hope you have a wonderful first day. Are you sure everything is all right with your uncle? Oh, yes. He travels for work, always busy. I'm sure he just wrote it in a rush. Nothing to worry about. Thank you, Adelaide. Be seeing you. Of course. And good luck.
Why do they all go back to...
Hufflepuff out of bed yet? Professor Weasley's waiting for them outside the common room.
I'm literally right here. Okay.
I heard some chat near the girls' laboratory about boom planting. Do you think they're looking to brew a polyjuice? Oh, what if they already brewed? And Sharp's actually...
The hell are you talking about?
Puff girl with the long arms.
I'd rather Howard teaching potions than Sharp. I don't like how often he mentions common poison. It's like it's
Okay, well... Jesus. Hello?
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
I've been dreaming of this day for a long
Yes,
time.
thank
Can't believe I'm
you.
here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation,
These characters are questionable to
you'll
me.
need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially
Like, why are they
as
so
you'll be expected
rude?
to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs? Owls?
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success. Here you are.
Wait, so they go through a test, and it tells them what profession they have to go into. They can't go into anything else.
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide.
I wish I was able to design her to look like me. Like, I tried my best. But I wanted it to be me. Like, that's me doing spells. But no, they didn't have anything that looked like my face.
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test.
I totally missed what we're doing. What?
Revelio.
This way.
I'm coming, bitch. Oh, there's a chest right there.
The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore.
Okay, hurry the fuck up and walk.
I certainly would have appreciated something like a field guide when I was a student. Using the guide will also train you to be alert to your surroundings. Do keep up.
This bitch.
Simply cast Revelio on it, and we'll see what the guide says.
Did you say please? I'll let it slide this time, but next time, no. You need to say please. And thank you.
Revelio.
Okay. Cool. The only way. Okay, I get it. Why is this game so aggressive? This is your wizarding level. XP earned from challenges increases your level and power. Your field guide tracks your current challenge progress. Select the challenges menu to continue. Collecting your first guide page unlocked a new challenge category. New challenges you unlock throughout your adventure will appear here. Select field guide pages to continue. Each challenge has tiers. Special rewards unlock at each tier you complete, from appearances to critical upgrades. Okay, cool.
Clever, isn't it? Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that, inside and outside of the castle.
Okay then.
Revelio.
Shit, my headset.
Good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to
Good
use
timing? I'm following you.
Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
Central Hall. What the fuck? Select the Great Hall region to continue. What? What? Oh my god, I'm too high for this. Flames. What? Use R to rotate the map and fast travel to Central Hall. What? Oh, Central Hall is... What? Oh, why is that so complicated? Am I the only one that found that complicated? Like, what? Why?
And here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall.
Was it a time saver? Because I just fucking sat here.
You can get almost anywhere in the castle
during that loading
quickly from
screen.
Central Hall.
Like, did we really save time?
Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive. Our King's Cross station, so to speak.
Girl.
That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
What will I learn in Charms class?
Exactly what you might expect. Spells, charms, jinxes, all terribly useful. I think you will enjoy Professor Ronan. He's a clever and entertaining wizard, and a talented teacher.
Can you tell me more about the Defense Against the Dark Arts class?
Defense Against the Dark Arts, as the name implies, focuses on how to defend oneself against the evils that lurk beyond these walls. A mastery of Defense Against the Dark Arts is required for those who aspire to become Aurors. Fortunately, we are lucky to have the ever-gifted Professor Heckert in charge of our students' education in that regard.
You mentioned Hogsmeade, Professor.
Hogsmeade is the only all-wizarding village in Britain, and is home to an array of shops and pubs. You should be able to find all of the school supplies you require in Hogsmeade. You will also, I imagine, enjoy many a butterbeer there with friends in due course.
Butterbeer?
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your
wow,
adept
that's
use
great.
of Revelio earlier,
That's just what I
I'd say
wanted.
Professor Fig
Yay,
succeeded
more
in
work.
at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
I'm sorry, Professor, but I'm afraid that's all there is to it.
Almost precisely what Professor Fig said. Speak of the devil, Professor Fig.
This bitch.
Ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself.
What's wrong with her? Why does she care?
Fig to explain the details of the field guide's map.
Of course.
Thank you.
Why does she care? Like, piss off.
Good luck today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Why is this girl so aggressive?
After you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
Yo, what's up with you?
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today, before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you masterfully evade Professor Weasley's interrogation regarding our late arrival?
I did my best, but I'm fairly certain she suspects we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look.
Just told me to press a different button, bro. This symbol represents main quests. Completing main quests will further the story, unlock new features, and grant XP. Some quests are locked by spell and/or level requirements. In these cases, you will need to be the required level and/or have required the spell to activate the quest. New spells can be earned by completing professor's assignments or as quest rewards. What? Hey. Wait, what was the other thing? Watching you try to navigate the map was painful. The game is literally you going to Hogwarts, like you learn spells in class. Okay. Well, okay, I guess I'll...
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's
Why
an
do they
exceptional
stop
craftsman and a good
smiling
friend.
like that?
I shall
don't
reach
like
out when I
that.
have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus
Watch.
on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
Attend defense against the dark arts. Cast Charmed Compass. The Charmed Compass will lead you to anything you're tracking. Oh well, isn't that fancy? Graphics kinda suck. Yeah, they do. Like low-key, I thought this was gonna be like really, really good graphics for some reason. Oops. Whoopsie poopsie. Excuse me? It's this way.
Revelio.
Are there chests here? Hey.
Hello, Lenora. What are you looking at?
Everyone thinks
Yeah,
I'm
that's
utterly
true.
balmy. Samantha thinks I'm potty. But it's this painting. I never noticed it before. If
I don't
know
like this
Hogwarts,
bitch.
and I do.
I don't like the other girl
frame
either.
doesn't appear for no reason.
Why are they
Something more to
so,
this.
like... Oh my god. If I know Hogwarts, and I do, an empty frame doesn't appear for no reason. There's something more to this. There other...
Have you gained any insights about the painting since you've been studying it?
I did discover that casting Lumos has an effect of some kind, but I'm not sure what to do next.
Are there other empty paintings like this around the school?
Yes, a few. This entire place is somewhat of a riddle, to be honest. If I can work out the riddle of this one, I'll know what to do with all of them. As good a place as any to begin.
If I have the time, I may look. Could be intriguing.
I've been racking my brains long enough. I hope you'll have better luck than I have. Do come and find me if you stumble on something illuminating that solves the mystery.
Like, fuck. Open quest log. So these are like side quests. These ones are. And these are main, and those are like side quests. Okay. Well, oh my god. No, I wanted to do this. Thank you. Let's just go. Wait, how the fuck? I want to just emote so bad. Whoa. Sup? Alright. Damn, we're all the way up here. The fuck you looking at? You can solve that moth puzzle and intentionally not tell her, make her upset with you.
Is that all you've got?
Levioso!
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces in your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878.
I swear something like this happened in the movies.
Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge. To the wise.
Did something like that happen in the movies with like?
Today we will
it was like a guy.
It
It was like a guy teacher though,
the
like
hands
a
of dark
man,
wizards more times than I care to remember.
and it was like in this classroom. And he like saved someone's life or something.
Levioso. A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself?
Levioso? I thought it was Leviosa.
One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity.
Okay, I was gonna
especially in the
say.
heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned.
I thought it was
Starting with something
Leviosa.
small.
But this is before, so did it change between then and now?
Leviosa.
Leviosa. Not Leviosa.
Now, let's try something a little larger.
Levioso's the weaker version?
Let us begin with the basic cast.
How the fuck?
See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember, a surprised opponent is a weak
How do I cast
as
Levioso?
Master Pruitt so artfully helped me demonstrate earlier.
Hold up, I don't know how to cast Levioso. Am I stupid? Break 3 yellow shields with control spells like the levitation spell Levioso. Oh, I got
Now,
it.
The basic cast. Well done. Very good, but the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel.
Of course his name's
Levioso,
Sebastian.
basic cast, and Protego.
Asshole.
You may begin.
Wait, what are we supposed to do?
This should be easy.
You're good.
How perceptive. Protego. Complicates things. This can't be your first duel.
Let's just say I'm a quick learner. Stupefy.
I do enjoy lively duel.
What are you doing up there?
Stupefy. So all right to look for this again. Stupefy. Try to anticipate your opponent's next move. Watch your opponent for signs to attack or defend yourself.
Hello?
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
That's right.
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Hufflepuff.
Thank you, Professor Hecat. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments.
See, this is the
All right, that's enough
first
spectacle for one day. Class is dismissed.
Damn, you were just so nice. I was about to say you were nice, but then you got really, really mean for fucking no reason. What?
Nice work.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
Really? Because you got your ass kicked.
Practice. It felt more like I was dueling an expert. Sebastian Sallow, by the way. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
I've dueled enough. Consider yourself lucky I held back.
Huh, fair enough. You owe me an honest duel when you aren't. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Exclusive and unsanctioned. Count me in.
Excellent. Knew I was right about you. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club, or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Sebastian?
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance. If you're interested. Till next time.
Thanks, loser. How did I only get bronze for that? Like, what did I do wrong, huh? Oh, there's chests. I see them through the wall.
If you know the right spells, it's dark wizards that'll fear you, not the
Not
other
the
way
other way
around.
around.
Huh. Always thought Levioso was for first years. Not anymore. Owls must be incredibly intelligent to deliver all those letters. I still get lost looking for our common one.
Ominous. Gaunt. Is Voldemort's great-grandfather? Who's that? Who's Ominous? Girl was walking so weird just now.
I'd hate to face Professor Hecat in a duel.
Okay. The fuck is that? Alright, well... Available side quests can be found inside regions of Hogwarts marked as the Black Flag. Side quests. Oh, I see how this works now. Mm. Okay, so there's one here. Go to Charms class. Okay, I'll go. Damn. What am I gonna miss it or something? How the fuck do I get there? Oh, the staircase. I shall take the staircase.
Rebellion.
Show me some chests. Oh my god, bitch. That was glowing. Oh my god. That's not where I want to go.
Professor Ronan tends to go on a bit. Remind him to finish the lesson.
Some of us don't necessarily want him to get back to the lesson.
I think the man's brilliant. Only bumped me twice for singeing my robes.
If I had to pick a professor to race against, it would be Hagrid. I'm serious. She's 1,000 years old. All percent time.
Here. Behind you. There is an open seat here.
Thank you.
Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin? Welcome to Year 5 of Charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work. But I am confident that we will take hold with a passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone? I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm? Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me. I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree. So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right? So why don't we have our newest student start us off? Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish your charm at the last possible moment. Now, think of this like gobstones, if you will. Excellent control there. Splendid! That's it! Not to worry. Very good. Points to Hufflepuff. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up. You'll be the blues, just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
What's this? That is how it's done. Here.
Very good.
Be sharp. Phew. Brilliant. Here we go. There we go.
Happens to the best of us. Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
Watch this.
Excellent control there.
Let us see this. That is how it's done. Nicely done. Be sharp. There we go.
Splendid! Very good, both of you. Well done. Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Good game back there. I must admit, I think I underestimated you. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
That's good to hear. It's a lot to take in all at once.
To put it lightly, I remember how I felt when I first arrived. I transferred here from Wagadu just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
This may seem an odd question, but is magic the same there as it is here?
Mostly, yes. But I did have to learn how to use a wand when I arrived here. Hardly anyone at Wagadu uses one.
You can cast spells without a wand?
Oh, yes. I find wandless magic to be much more instinctive. Not to mention quite convenient if one is without their wand. I must admit, however, that I am growing quite fond of using a wand. It seems very dramatic.
Is Wagadu a castle like Hogwarts?
Its address is Mountains of the Moon. It is not so much a castle as a beautiful edifice carved out of the mountainside. I remember the first time I saw it, the mist was so thick I could hardly make out anything at all. And then it just materialized before me, this enormous school that seemed to be floating in midair.
Is Wagadu much bigger than Hogwarts?
Wagadu School of Magic is the largest wizarding school in the world. So yes, bigger than Hogwarts. But it never seemed intimidating or overwhelming to me. It always felt like home.
It's nice to learn about another wizarding school.
Thank you for asking. I do miss Wagadu, but I am glad to be here at Hogwarts. Ah, I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
Of course, you can use Accio on humans, if you're so inclined.
A word, if you
You'd be using it on...
After my brother learned the summoning charm, it was constant Accio this, Accio that. Cutlery flying everywhere. Quite unsafe, really.
Professor Ronan reminds me of my grandfather. Loads of wisdom, but a bit mad.
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation?
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? You did well, managing to best as gifted a student as Miss Onai.
Thank you, Professor. I enjoyed the match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
Hello there. You're the new student, aren't you? Hello. You wanted to speak to me.
Samantha Dale. I've been eager to meet you. You're the student everyone's been whispering about. Hope your first day's going well. You certainly seem to hold your own in charms.
I've been fortunate. Beginner's luck.
My brother William would tell you not to be so humble and to trust your abilities. Then again, he tends to be overconfident in his. Well, better see to my charms homework. I'm afraid I can't count on beginner's luck to impress Professor Ronan.
Revelio.
Don't get too cocky simply because you had one victory over Sally. He never backs down from a fight.
I can fast travel here now. Cool. Yeah, wrong, girl.
Revelio.
Why does it keep beeping like that? What the fuck? Alright.
Why would I want to hear what you're good at?
Revelio.
I've no doubt that Black will be remembered as the worst headmaster Hogwarts has ever seen.
Ominous
No
gaunt.
cover of all his pupils whatsoever.
What guy walking around?
Professor Black was terrible before he decided to cancel Quidditch. That decision was the icing on the golden cake, if you ask me.
What was the military thinking, putting Black in charge of a bunch of children? He hated children.
What the fuck?
Black's world at last.
Okay, wait, what? Mentioned that the painting revealed a clue when she cast Lumos near it. Oh, yeah. Oh.
Lumos. That spot must be a clue. I should look around in case it's nearby.
Okay, what's that statue? Okay, it's a staircase. Going up. Oh, it's telling us where it is. Okay, I guess I can stop this now.
This looks like the location from the painting. What could be so special about it? Revelio.
Okay. What the hell?
Revelio.
Fuck is that?
I've witnessed Sebastian lose a duel.
Lumos. Let's get you back to your frame, little moth. I knew there was a connection. I should tell Lenora that I solved the puzzle of that empty frame.
My siblings and I have all been sleeping.
Lenora, I solved the mystery of that painting.
You did? How?
I found the location
You
depicted in
did?
the painting, and then I
How?
cast Lumos to guide a moth back to the frame.
All very logical, I suppose. Pity I was so close to solving it. You have a knack for solving riddles. Natty's good at that too. So is Amit, although he does tend to over-explain. Well, I'm glad someone figured it out. The moth! I should have seen that.
Well, you didn't, bitch. What the hell is this thing? Aww. He's so cute. Was that the cat that just made that noise? Are you demonic? Are you a demonic cat? Okay, I'm just gonna leave now. Okay, this is gonna be my last mission.
What about the room, Professor?
I was thinking the same thing, Deke. Perhaps you could help.
This bitch.
Oh, excuse, Deke.
Ah, there you are. I trust your first classes went well?
They did, Professor.
I heard as much from Professors Hecat and Ronan. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit before you arrived. I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you've told me. Isn't there?
Nothing more, Professor.
I see. Like trying to get a sonnet from a streeler.
Oh my god, why does she
Regardless,
care so
you
much?
must continue to build upon what you've learned.
Damn.
In that regard, I've asked your professors to help hasten your progress with some extra assignments.
Professor Ronan did mention something about that.
In fact, Professor Ronan will meet you outside momentarily to assign your first one. Now, regarding the trip to Hogsmeade I mentioned earlier, we've arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way here, including seeds, potion recipes, and spellcrafts.
Thank you, Professor.
And Mr. Ollivander will connect you with the perfect wand.
Ooh.
You've managed your classes well with a borrowed wand, but you'll find the magic you cast with your own wand to be far superior.
There's an Ollivander's in Hogsmeade.
There is. Most people are familiar with the shop in Diagon Alley. We're fortunate to have someone like him nearby. Mr. Ollivander is a genuine craftsman and highly skilled wand maker. I would trust no one else to pair me with a wand.
Can you tell me more about the potion shop, Professor?
J. Pippin's Potions stocks a wide array of potions ingredients, although they rarely sell recipes. Professor Sharp asked that they have a couple of particular recipes on hand for you.
Well, thank you.
I've never heard of a spellcraft before, Professor. What is it?
A spellcraft is a recipe of sorts used when conjuring objects. I shall explain more about them when you begin working with transfiguration magic.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Very well. I'd like you to make your first visit to the village with a classmate. help you get your bearings. Perhaps Sebastian Sallow or Natsai Onai. I've noticed you spending time with them.
I'd like to go with Natty.
Excellent choice. Miss Onai is one of our most talented students. And she knows the area. She'll keep you well clear of any of Victor Rookwood's undesirables en route.
Rookwood?
A rather unsavory local. Best to avoid him and his associates, including his right hand of sorts, Theophilus Harlow, if you can. Once you've finished Professor Ronan's assignment, your friend will meet you at the castle doors. No time to waste. The sooner you complete your work, the sooner you can enjoy a butterbeer at the Three Broomsticks.
For sure, girl. Okay, I think, that's it. How the fuck do I save this? No, she cares because she's your teacher. What are you talking about? No, she just like, she just seems so like adamant that something happened. I'm like, girl, chill. Okay. Oh.